I remember this one time, this was before Christen and I were dating. This is one time we were in camp and Christen, like, you're constantly kind of like going between being a starter and like not, you know, and even in the middle of practice, you'll like switch teams. Like I'll be starting and then they'll be like, oh, Tobin and Christen switch teams. And then she'll go on the starters and I'll be like on the subs team. And I remember this one time we switched teams mid-practice and I was like, and it was right before a world championship. And I was like, no. And she got the ball and, you know, she's super fast. Like started like taking off and I was just like, there is no way in hell. And I like go to 2 foot the out of her and I like literally take her out. And like any other player on the team would like come up in my face and be like, what the was that? Like all this stuff. And she was just like,
you have Michelle Fitzgerald vibes.
And you know, that pissed me off more than
yes,
if somebody,
of course it did. You wanted a reaction.
I wanted a reaction, yeah.
Okay,
but she didn't even act like I even did anything. She was just like, say the 1v1 story. That's a good one.
What?
Wait, who pulled whose hair?
You pulled my hair.
So I guess
sure.
I would.
Yeah.
I just am like, not.
Wait, what? Hair pulling?
Well, we were playing 1v1 in the off season, so this is just training for fun, electively by ourselves.
Okay.
And Tobin is a 1v1 specialist, they say, so like dribbling past the defender. And I never wanted to do what she's the best in the world at. One, I had to defend, which is not something I like to do. And two is just like, I'm going to lose, right? So then I put the stipulation that we have to play against big goals, which might not mean something to you, but it does mean something to most of our listeners because I'm a very good finisher. So she was trying to dribble around me and I was just continuously just shooting in front of her, which means that she had to use her body to like physically
I was just like
blocking
blocking
the shot.
Mm-hmm.
And then as soon as she flinched, I'd score.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just irritating her. And she's like, this is not the point of the drill. This is a dribbling drill. And I'm like, but I'm winning. Like, sorry. So then she starts fouling me, like pulling my jersey, slide tackling me. And
oh, you played dirty.
Yeah. And then I started seeing red, which I cannot relate to right now, which is why I was like, oh, I wouldn't take her out. Cause like, I'm not a physical player. Like I play by avoiding contact. But in that moment, she was playing dirty and she had longer hair then and I just pulled her down by her ponytail.